Hey guys, it's Haydz here and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I've clearly been doing some work off camera and I'm kind of happy with it at the moment, but it needs a lot more things added to it. So I'm just going to go through and tell you what I changed. As you can see, I put in some glowstone here. That was really to light it up because once I put these walls in, it was really dark. And I put some fences underneath that side and there, so the sheep can't eat the grass. Well, I'm hoping they can't eat it anyway. And did that sheep die? He died. Are you serious? We should probably breed them again. I'm not sure why the sheep are dying, but I am breeding them. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of them in here. As you can see, I've got a nice little amount going. Well, there was a nice amount until one of them died somehow. Let's breed them again. Breed our pink ones again. There we go. Oh, babies. Oh, pump them out. Look at that. That was a nice clean pump. Oh, and another one. They're still going at it. You've already had the baby. It's alright. You can calm down. Okay. So besides that sheep farm adjustments, I did also manage to get some cows in here. And I've been breeding them, but I'm actually running out of wheat. Like, I want to breed the sheep more, so I didn't want to breed the cows too much. But I wanted the cows for a good leather supply. And also food, because I got some fishies, but I'm in the process of breeding cats. So I don't have much time for that exactly, to fish. So I'd rather not be eating that. So I thought of another solution. I do have some rotten flesh. And if we right click on one of these cows, we can just milk him. And we'll just nom nom this rotten flesh down, which will heal our hunger. And normally you wouldn't do this because you get this hunger debuff, which makes your hunger go down quicker. But seeing as we have milk, I can get rid of any poison effects just by drinking the milk. And we're all good. See, as easy as that. Full health. Eating rotten flesh for the win. What else? They just had a baby. And I don't really want to breed any more of them. I think we're good. We're good for in here. And I just did some basic wall designs. I'm not happy with it at all, but, you know, it looks alright like this. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And show you what else I was working on. Just up here, do I have all the necessary stuff? I should probably use a fishing rod for this. Yeah, alright. So, let's just dump all this in our chest real quick. Because I do have a few things to show you up there. Dump. I went collecting of heaps of resources to prepare for this episode as well. So, hopefully it's worth it. Dump that, I guess. I do need the dirt. I do need a new shovel, actually. We can merge these two together. There we go. Too easy. Bam. Slightly more useful shovel, I guess. And once we use this fishing rod a bit, we'll merge that as well. Okay, I think we're a bit more organised now. Let's keep getting rid of useless stuff. Torches. I've made heaps of them. I'll hear that. Yep, alright. Yep, see you later. Let's get rid of this. And we'll merge these bows. I thought I had a good bow. Maybe I threw that somewhere. Alright, whatever. That's good enough. We got a bow. We got a bucket. We got the fish. Okay, up here we go. And as you can see, I now have an army of cats. Do not ask what happened to the other cat. It mysteriously disappeared. Because I have no idea why, to be perfectly honest. But let's go ahead and breed these two again. Because I actually had a baby one, but it looks like it's grown up now. So let's go ahead and breed it again. Let's click him. Click this one. And they don't run away once you have them tamed. So you can just give them one fish each. And then they just attack each other like normal animals. And they pump out a little kid. So I'm going to have a cat army in absolutely no time at all. Let's just put this one sitting down. Oh, I just remembered why I didn't make that cat a bit earlier. Oh, you can make them sit! Okay, I'm an idiot. Once you see what I'm about to explain next with this little contraption, you'll know I'm an idiot, so... Anyway, I decided to make one of these. Is that serious? The creeper's gone. Wow! How does that even happen? Wow, alright. So anyway, the basic idea was this contraption was to get some music discs. And what I did to start with is made one slit in the ground here where I plan to trap the skeleton, made a block hole so they could shoot arrows, and I had another slit here where I'd trap the creeper, and then I had another slit here where I would stand. So the skeleton would be on that side trying to shoot me with the arrow, and I'd hit the creeper, and then the creeper would drop a music disc. But as you can see, the problem I was having was this slit here was too hard to get a creeper in, so I had to make it bigger to be able to knock the creeper in. And this back slit here was hard to get the skeletons in, so I decided to build these towers here. And then I actually got a skeleton and a creeper in there, but I killed the skeleton and I left the creeper in dirt, but somehow he died since I last pressed rec. Oh, what the fuck? How? How is that possible? I swear something is wrong with this, but let's see if my little trap works. Nah, he took the long way around. Awesome. That's why I usually have a cat over there to try and force the creeper the other way. Okay, he's running away from the cat now. Come through here. Quick, run over here. Oh, don't explode, please! Wow. Alright. I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole thing. And I will be right back, because that failed miserably. For some reason it went around that way. I need to get a cat over there. And I'll be back once I've restructured this trap. Well, face farm 101, no, bye. And I'm back. Alright guys, so, oh, there's a skeleton right on cue. That's good. Even though he spawned in the light. We got to get him stuck in this other hole right there. And to do that, that's what I use these towers for. You just run onto the other side of it. They're forced to try and walk in. And then I just got to try and hit him in. So this is actually turning out to be a much worse plan than I suspected. Oh, okay, mad. Cool story, bro. Get in the hole, bitch! Yes, okay, we got the one in the hole. Alright, now we just... Do you want to try and get two in the hole? Is that what the plan is? Oh, I'm nearly dead. Oh, no time for this, no time! Get out of here! Okay, okay, it's okay. We're alright, everyone. I was not expecting that to actually happen. I was planning to go get a skeleton at a later stage after I explained what I did off camera, but sure, skeletons can spawn on my face right here, that's fine. Let's light this up so nothing actually spawns here again. Okay. Okay, back to what I was doing. Basically, the creeper somehow magically appeared behind me, as you probably saw, before I had to cut it, and he blew up my little trap here, but I got another one stuck. And how it works is, that cat wasn't there, that cat was actually not there. What do they do? These cats are so annoying. Well, anyway, so now I have a skeleton stuck in that bit, and I have a creeper stuck in this bit. Let's see if it works. I need to stand here, and I want to get that skeleton to try and shoot me, but accidentally hit the creeper. It seems to be working, guys. To be perfectly honest, I had no idea if this was going to work at all. I've never really done this on any of my videos ever. But did he drop a disc? Yeah, he did. Right there. But bam! We just got a music disc, guys, and that's how you do it. I do not know if that is the most efficient way of doing it. I literally made this up on the spot. I was like, how do I get a skeleton to shoot a creeper? This seems like a good idea. Let's make 3 slits in the ground. And then, as I said in the previous clip, from there I adjusted it to make it easier to get the creepers in the hole. Then I made it so they'll walk around this way, and then I flick this lever and it knocks the creepers in the hole. Well, apparently knocks them in the hole. That's still yet to be decided. But now that we got another skeleton there, we can... How do the... Piss off! I want you to be guarding the back to stop creepers from coming from behind. I want this guy to be... Oh, you sit down. Oh, he's off. I want this guy to be guarding that side, so no creeper tries to sneak around the side here. And then the creeper will be forced to walk through this alleyway right here. That's why I actually had the dirt tower here. That was to stop the creepers from walking past. So we can destroy that a bit. Destroy that. Yeah, alright. So now, you see the creeper can't go around that... Come here, cat. These are going to be annoying when I have a lot of them. but I won't be trying to catch creepers very often, so I should be alright. Let's put this cat as far this way as possible. There we go. No! No! Please. Please stay alive. Did he survive or die? Yes! GG! Once you get a skeleton trapped in there, you gotta cover it up so he doesn't get burnt. Alright? So that's another tip. I'm learning this as I go, guys. I'm literally making it up as I go. And you can copy this design if you want to try and be like me and be a total weirdo. But I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find a better way of doing it. But I guess it works. That's all I have to say is it works. So that's why I'm using it. And we're going to have to wait for it till it's night time to actually get another creeper in there, because there's not actually any around now. They all died when it turned daytime. And what I'm thinking is, we get him with the fishing rod and just pull him in the hole. That might be an even better method than using the pistons here. Because the creeper won't walk that way because of the cats. No creepers will come behind because of that cat or that cat. So he'll come through here and I can just go fishing rod him in the face. I reckon that'll be a much funner idea. What do you reckon, guys? I reckon that's a good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go fishing first while we're waiting. I don't want these cats to teleport to me, so hopefully they don't. Can I fish in a 1D pole? I'm not actually sure about that. I don't know if that was meant to be a bite. Let's test it. Let's see if we can fish in a 1D pole. That'll be interesting. Come on. Come on, little fishing rod. We're just buying time until it's night time, guys. And I need some more fish because I want to have a cat army going for me. And when I do find some dogs or wolves, I'll be getting a wolf army going as well. Come on, is this serious at life? I'm really sick of fishing already, guys. Last episode when I had to do all that fishing to catch the ocelots, that drove me crazy. I could not deal with it anymore. So we might not even be able to catch fish in 1D poles anyway, so let's just forget about that. Come around the side here and go ahead and build ourselves something to play this music box. So I did be prepared and I did go and get myself a diamond. And bam, there we go, jukebox. Wow, simple as that. Now where should we put it though? Where should we put this? I reckon in front of the bed, even though this isn't a permanent spot. And we'll play this song. Oh, this is a terrible one. Da-da-da-da. Should I turn that up? Can you guys even hear that? Whoa. There we go. This is the first time in any of my single plays you would have actually listened to any music. I think I had Minecraft on like one music for like 2 episodes, but then I turned it off. So let's just enjoy this, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I can dance. That's right. Get your boogie on. This is actually an alright disc. I thought this one was shit. I only usually put the cat one on if I ever do listen to one. If I do happen to want to listen to one, which is very rare. Look at this, guys. I'm a genius. I'm the best dancer in Oz. Look at that. Ooh! 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 I only dance with one hand. Ooh! Alright, I think we've had our fun with that. We need to make an iron helmet, because I am totally out. That skeleton must have owned it. So let's do this. Bam. What else is nearly dead? My pants. Well, that's no good. I'm running low on iron. No. We're gonna have to save that and we'll merge it with our actual pants after this one gets a bit damaged. And we'll go ahead and get another in. I've got 21 levels. I should probably go and get an enchant. Let's turn this down a bit first. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you couldn't hear me before, sorry about that. But that sounds a lot better now. And it will only play when I'm close. What I'm about to do now is go back to my base and grab an enchant. And this episode, I've been doing a lot off camera, as I said. And I just really wanted to show you the progress I've been making, because I really think that was good. Except for losing that one cat, I think I'm definitely onto something good here. I'll have an army of cats in no time. I will have music discs playing. This bass, the bass over there is going to be pimp as what? What am I even saying? Pimp as a pimp. It's going to be. It's going to be as pimp as a pimp. Pimp as a pimp. Why am I repeating that? Let's do an enchant. What was I enchanting? This and this. Okay, I want accurate affinity and some bullshit on this. Whatever, that'll help me against skeletons. Now I want to try and get a nice high 14 or 15. No, not going to happen. Okay, we're going to have to hit some of these vines away, because they might be interrupting it. That seemed to have been worse. That doesn't make any sense. What about now? There we go, that looks a bit better. 16, perfect. Oh, not perfect. Alright, for those of you who don't know what projectile protection does, it's only protecting you against, I guess, in single player skeletons. Is that it? That's all I can think of. Make sure to post in the comments if it is something else. But as far as I can tell, only skeletons use projectiles. Yeah, skeletons, so that's slightly useful, but nowhere near as useful as I thought. And these haven't... It looks like there's a bit of stuff in here, but it looks like it's kind of failing. I forgot if I hooked it up correctly. Did I in previous episodes? Haven't been here in ages, but yeah, it's getting a bit of stuff, so that's good enough, I guess. As long as it's doing something and not just sitting there being useless, because I did spend a lot of time on that farm, and it still needs a lot of work. But I did decide to take a break from it. Let's go ahead and make this jump without dying. Thank you. That would have saved another cut in the video while I rage off camera looking for my stuff. Which takes a long time. Believe it or not, I don't really tell you guys this, but every time I die there in previous episodes... What the fuck? Do you guys see that? There's 2 cats there. This is insane. Have I got like a cat? I didn't see any cats in previous episodes. I saw like 1 or 2. And then this episode, or the last 2 episodes, there's cats everywhere. Does anyone know an explanation for that? Is it because there was those 2 cats together? And maybe they're just breeding and they're breeding by themselves? Because that's the only explanation I can think, really. Come on, cat. Come on, I need another different skinned cat. Ocelot. Just come. Yes! Yes! Don't run! Come to Hayden. Hayden has the fishies. Yum. Oh, my hunger. We'll come right back to this guy. Maybe he's not coming because of my hunger. What the What? There's 2 baby ocelots right there. That's insane. They're breeding like crazy. What have I done? This is a cat central right here. I don't actually understand why, guys. You can help me out massive if you can explain that to me. Do I have any flint in here? No. No flint. Awesome. We're just going to have to milk this cow and eat some more of this. And we'll go back and try and catch those cats, I guess. I have no idea why they're breeding naturally so much. Like, they're just pumping out babies without me doing anything at all. So it's a tiny bit confusing, but I really don't know how else to explain it. Let's go ahead and kill one of these, because I need some food. It gave me 1. We can kill another one. We've got enough to breed. Run back over here. Actually, if I change it to peaceful, does it regen my hunger? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I was just checking that because I could just do that real quickly while I went to catch that cat. We need cobblestone. Cobblestone, thank you. Whoop. Just like that. Put the furnace here. And play this song again. There we go. No, 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 no. Why did I put that in there? Let's cook up this pork chops. Pork chops? They're not pork chops, they're beef. Steak. That's what they are. And it looks like we have a tiny bit of time until night time. So we're gonna speed rush it to try and catch a cat or an ocelot. And if we can't catch him before night time, it doesn't matter. We'll just go back over to the little trap thing we have set up and try and catch another creeper. Because I want to try and do it on camera, that'd be nice. Oh, there was one right there. Can I catch the babies? I remember you couldn't, could you? Or maybe you can, I just failed. We'll test it, If we don't see the big cat. Ocelot. Whatever. Let's go. But please, tell me in the comments why there are so many of these ocelots just chill banging. Because the only thing I can think of is I got two together, or two got together by fluke, and they just started pumping out babies for no reason. Like naturally they just pump out babies if there's two in one spot, but it's probably really rare for me to have two in one spot, and that just happened to happen on my map, and so the ocelots just started breeding and just going crazy. Because I don't know how else to get baby wild ones that quick. Like, I haven't been feeding them fish, that's for sure. Because they just run away, and if I did feed them fish, they would be over there with my collection. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's do another tiny bit of fishing while we're waiting for this night time. Let's see if I can catch myself a fish without getting blown up by a creeper. Alright guys, you're playing the game with me, you're playing it. Get ready to right click. As soon as you see that bob go down, you right click. Focus. I'm staring at the screen. I'm not blinking. Not at all. My eyes are hurting. Still haven't blinked. This would be a good time to have a webcam on and be doing a staring competition with you guys. Come on. Oh, my eyes burnt. Okay, I blinked. I blinked. Oh, give me that fish. Yeah. Alright. So we caught another fish. Now let's go and trap another creeper so I can actually show you how I was doing it. So you guys can rebuild this on your world. Or you can work out a better way of doing it, because I have a feeling that was kind of a fail. Bam, there's a creeper right there. Let's go ahead and... What the... That one failed. Why is it not going that far? Come here, creeper. I got him hooked. Now we just got to bait him over to our little trap here. Come here. Come here. This is genius, guys. What the... Why? Why do you follow me cross-map when I don't want you to? As soon as I want the creeper to follow me... Nah, I don't think I want to... I don't think I want to chase him anymore. Fucking dirthouse creeper. Yes! Genius! Absolutely genius. Forget this whole piston thing. You do not need the pistons at all. You just need to get yourself a... skeleton! Is that serious? Why are the mobs dying? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright. Looks like we're going to try and catch a skeleton-y now. There we go. Come here, buddy. Looks like we got two coming. And we'll just use these poles to line of sight them. So then they have to get way closer before they can shoot. Oh no, don't be dodgy, creeper. There we go. That's before anything happens. Let's just jump straight in the hole. Where's it? What the f... No! 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 Where did you get here? Get out! Stop! Sit! No, what is happening? Shoot the creeper, not each other. Oh my, these skeletons are so dumb. Yes! Shoot him! Take him out! And... dead. Oh, you missed. There we go. One more hit. Two more hits. I don't know how many hits. This creeper's a tank for some reason. Oh, he's moving forward. He's intense, this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and cover him up and hope this one doesn't die. Let's see what disc we got. C418. I actually don't know what this one sounds like. How are you... Sit down or stand up. Make up your mind. These cats are so fucked. Let's breed them. Let's breed these cats. You want to have babies? You want to have babies with each other, catties? You and you. It's forced. This is an arranged marriage. You don't have any choice in this. Let's bring this one. Which one was it? That one. And oh, that one kind of teleported, and that one. There they go. They're going at it. Bam, we got another one. This is GG, guys. This cat army is going to be duplicating at an amazing rate. Okay, you think you're funny, do you? Huh? Huh, bitch? You're dead, Spider. You're dead. Now, this little creeper trap, I don't know, like, I know I've said this already in the episode, but this is now 100% useless. The fishing rod is the way of the future, guys. So let's go ahead and dismantle this. You could do it this way if you didn't want to build a fishing rod, but to be perfectly honest, it's probably easier to build a fishing rod than it is this little redstone contraption I just made up on the spot for no reason, really. I just thought that would be better because I was having a bit of troubles. But I forgot about the good old-fashioned fishing rod, which dominates everything in this game. So yeah, pretty simple. I might not even need the hole this big anymore. You could block this side up and this side and just have 3 slits. So one by one hole like that where the skeleton stands, a little hole, another 1 by 1 where the creeper stands, another 1 by 1 where you stand. And bam, you get yourself some music discs. So it should be pretty good. And I hope you guys can recreate that in your worlds, because I know at least a few of you will be interested in that. Getting yourself some music discs. Now look at this. This cat army is genius. Let's pop this one in. Is that playing? The machine ate my disc. Oh no, there we go. This one sounds terrible. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm your shit, game. Well, I guess this is more for like a desert. If you're out stuck in the desert, this would be some scary music or something. That's actually... They might be useful for adventure maps, but no thank you. I think I'll stick to my ward disc, to be perfectly honest, instead of 13. Well guys, sorry for that little cut there, but my Minecraft actually froze. For the first time ever, my Minecraft has froze for no reason, and then after me smashing my head against the keyboard a few times, bam, it just starts working. So I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but I'm blaming the cats. And the cats are in there with the sheep, so I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know. But that's pretty much the end of the episode, guys, anyway. And I guess everything outside of my YouTube's going pretty well. For those of you who play on my Haydz servers, there is a new server being added to the hub very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And of course my Minecraft server hosting company, that has been slightly delayed due to the web developer kind of stuffing something up, or the web host. I don't know if it was his fault, but I'm really trying hard to get that worked out because it's kind of ridiculous and shouldn't take this long. But anyway guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you later.